Biblical Principles of Agriculture, from the Forgotten Books of Eden. The people therefore are bound to devote themselves to agriculture, and the cultivation of the soil, that by this means they may have a plentiful supply of crops. In this way cultivation of every kind is carried on, and an abundant harvest reaped in the whole of the aforesaid land. Letter of Aristeas 5-9-10. Country people, by migrating from the rural districts and settling in the city, brought agriculture into disrepute, and so, to prevent them from settling in the city, the king issued orders that they should not stay in it for more than 20 days. Letter of Aristeas 5:13. Pay no heed, therefore, my children, to the beauty of women, nor set your mind on their affairs, but walk in singleness of heart in the fear of the Lord, and expend labor on good works, and on study, and on your flocks, until the Lord give you a wife whom he will, that ye suffer not as I did. Testament of Reuben 2-1. Bow down your back unto husbandry, and toil in labors in all manner of husbandry, offering gifts to the Lord with thanksgiving. For with the first fruits of the earth will the Lord bless you, even as he blessed all the saints from Abel even until now. For no other portion is given to you than of the fatness of the earth, whose fruits are raised by toil. For our father Jacob blessed me with blessings of the earth and of first fruits. Testament of Issachar 1:39-42. I was the first to make a boat to sail upon the sea, for the Lord gave me understanding and wisdom therein. And I let down a rudder behind it, and I stretched a sail upon another upright piece of wood in the midst. And I sailed therein along the shores, catching fish for the house of my father, until we came to Egypt. And through compassion I shared my catch with every stranger. And if a man were a stranger, or sick, or aged, I boiled the fish and dressed them well, and offered them to all men, as every man had need, grieving with and having compassion upon them. Wherefore also the Lord satisfied me with abundance of fish when catching fish. For he that shareth with his neighbor receiveth manifold more from the Lord. For 5 years I caught fish, and gave thereof to every man whom I saw, and sufficed for all the house of my father. And in the summer I caught fish, and in the winter I kept sheep with my brethren. Testament of Zebulun chapter 2 verses 6-13.